So I want to talk about a subject that my friend was talking to me about. So I just called my friend and he said that he was watching the news and there was a lot of talk about civil war in the United States if Trump loses and refuses to be removed from power, and then there could be an internal civil war within the country. If that was a scenario, if there was a civil war in the country, I think the market would crash hard. That would be a major catalyst, a major event. So right now there's so much uncertainty in the market, and it really is I don't want to fearmonger. This is not really fearmongering. This is just me telling you to be careful and not to be greedy and to be disciplined, and just to not just to be careful, because I don't want anyone to be like, oh, the market's not gonna crash, nothing bad's going to happen, and then hold stocks, and then some major event happens and then you sell out at massive amount of loss because you had so much money into the market. So just be careful. I don't want anyone to lose money. I don't want anyone to I always say balance your stock portfolio with cash and stocks. So have about between 30 to 50% in cash and the rest in maybe stocks, gold, and Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. Split it up. I have no idea what your investment strategy is, but I do say, diversify. Be, on heavier side on cash, because if a market crash does happen after the presidential election, you'd be so happy to have that cash, because you have opportunity to buy extremely undervalued, cheap stocks when the market crashes. So I'm just saying, I don't want a civil war to happen, but the presidential election is a very emotional time for a lot of people, and that could trigger a civil war. On top of that, we also have the coronavirus case going up, lockdowns going down again, and people cannot handle more lockdowns. And there's just I'm just saying, there's a possibility a civil war could break out. Will it happen? Probably not. I'm just saying that because my friend brought up the subject. I wouldn't even know how a civil war would happen. I mean, right now there's riots and there's protesting, but there's no civil war in the United States right now. But at least I don't think there is. But with the election coming up and the whole coronavirus happening right now, it could happen. There's like a 5%, 2% chance that it could happen. And if it does, I think that would be a big enough event where money printing cannot prop up the stock. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe the United States will be in civil war, and the market will completely ignore it because the Fed is just consistently pumping money into the markets, printing those trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars, and the markets will go up regardless of what situation's going on in the United States. That is a possibility too. So, but I'm just saying, I think that civil war could be a big trigger event for a big stock market crash, which creates opportunity. Market crashes are really opportunities at the end of the day. At least that's my opinion. So yeah, right now the market, the market is red. Oil is bouncing back slightly. After hours is still not super green. It's still a little bit red. We'll see where this goes later on. Tomorrow. I'm thinking tomorrow is gonna be a little bit of a green day, but I think tomorrow's gonna be volatile. I don't think tomorrow's gonna be like a super red day, but I also don't think tomorrow's gonna be a super Super Green Day. I think it's just going to be volatile. It's probably going to trade in between green and red all day long. That's my opinion. We'll see what happens on Wednesday. Right now, the SPY is up a little bit, up 25 cents, 0.07% after hours. So we'll see what happens. But I'm thinking that Tuesday is going to be a volatile day. Not, that's just my opinion. Spartan Energy made a video about it, up 5 cents after hours. Like I said, all the YouTubers can make videos about Spartan Energy, but if big money don't want, and on top of that, we have the presidential election, all this uncertainty, people just don't want to buy speculative stock. Spartan Energy is a speculative stock at the end of the day. They have a prototype, and once they merge, they'll have $1 billion. But there's also a possibility that the merger might not go through. That's the speculation. Solo, probably going to sell off further. I think the stock can go up down to $2 in my opinion. Arcimoto is pushed up a little bit after hours here. Ride is, I think Ride is going to go down more. It sucks because I really want to be a long-term investor, and it's, it's like, should I just sell and gamble that the stock price is going to go down further and then use that money to buy back in when it sells off? Or should I just hold my position, and then when it does go down to those levels, if it does, I can just go buy back in using the cash that I have at the moment? I don't know what to do, honestly, but it's kind of scares me a little bit. Tesla is down $3.41 after hours. Not too much, not too bad. I think Tesla's going to be volatile until there's some kind of big event that scares the market so bad that Tesla will, even the biggest Tesla bulls will sell off. But, we'll see. NIO, actually, no, the Tesla bulls are probably going to hold this thing no matter what. Even if this thing drops down to like $100, they'll probably be like, buy! I would buy if Tesla dropped down to $100. NIO is down 10 cents. Green Power is down 75 cents. Snapchat is overvalued, but if big money wants to push it up, it can. So I read a comment on here regarding ARK Invest selling about 56,000 shares of Snapchat. It makes, so I didn't know that ARK was invested in Snapchat, but, that's kind of interesting. Kensington Capital Acquisition Corp up 34 cents after hours. I would not trust this. This thing looks like it's totally downtrending, and there's so much uncertainty in the market that I think this thing will quickly sell off really quick. I know Bill Gates is invested into this company, but right now I don't think anything matters. I think people are just very protective of their money. IPOB up 50 cents after hours, down $1.46. Apple is down 19 cents after hours. AMD, having their earnings tomorrow, up 22 cents after hours. High Blockchain Technology is down 3.5 cents. This could be an opportunity, or it could continue this further sell off. Right now, Bitcoin is still looking pretty good still, and Hive is looking kind of bearish. So, this could be an opportunity, but it could keep falling down further. We'll see what happens. I do have a small position that I'm bag holding on that position. Piton, I think Jeremy is going to be successful shorting the stock. I already talked about AMD. Cineplex, Odeon, sell off. Why? Because talks of a lockdown again. So, people, and winter is coming, and people are extra cautious in the winter with the virus. Air Canada, I think Air Canada is going to head down further. Why? Because I don't think there's going to be very much traveling in the winter time. APE, American Electric Power. This stock is near 52-week high. This is like a, I think this is like a clean. I just saw a video on Jim Cramer talking about this stock, but it's not really reacting positively after hours. How about Game? What is Game doing? GameStop. GameStop is up 6 cents after hours. Not too much to say about that. I think GameStop, if the market crashes, I think GameStop's going to head down further. It could be wrong. This could also be a buying opportunity. But from a charting perspective, it looks like the MACD is going to go for a little bit of a correction here. So I think that GameStop is going to head, back down to around $10. I could be wrong. This is pure speculation on my part, so we'll see what happens. But there is a gap between $9.36 and $13.49. So, yeah. So I think the gap could get filled, and I think that would create an opportunity. But that's just my opinion. Anyways, oh yeah, let's look at some of the what is Very doing today? Very is down 11 cents. High Tide is down, is just kind of trading sideways, been trading sideways for like almost a month now. Liberal Health Science is down 3 cents. ACB is down 28 cents today. CGC is down 10 cents after hours, down $1.19 today. I think CGC might head down lower. I could be wrong. This could be an opportunity to, swing trade this. I would not be long Canopy right now. Anyways, that is it for my video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.